And yeah, like, yeah, girl, he disrespected you. Yeah, she disrespected you and you still gonna take her back. Sometimes it takes a while, not even for us to realize our worth. And we might even know our worth, but we might just be like, it's the connection. It's the bond. It's the fear of losing somebody that you really want to be with. What it is, what is up, and what to do, guys? It's me, Aysia. I'm back with another video video. And so today we're about to react to King Kaiser's new documentary, Time Will Tell. Now, I'm just going ahead and tell y'all, we're not going to watch the whole entire thing. I started watching it last night, but I never really got into it. Like, I only got into a minute. So I stopped at the part where he said, you got to meet Splain until you meet King. And so he started talking about like Baton Rouge and how it was hard and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna start from there, and we might just end up we might just end up going into to the other video where this woman was reacting to his new boo or whatever, or feed or news feed, whatever. We'll get it at the end. But yeah, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications for this channel. Click that bell. And yeah, we just about to get right into it. So like I said, we're not gonna watch the whole thing. It's like 22 minutes. But I don't want this video to be like that long, and I only have so much feedback, you know. So yeah, we just about to get right into it. So let's pop in. Don't mind me just watching. Which one? Hold on. It's okay. It's there we go. Oh, that boy crooked.
I wasn't taking YouTube serious. I did like YouTube like it was like 4 years ago. I was actually posting my dance videos. I used to go out, get my camera, get my little speaker, and just go out any location, a far location, and just pick just started dancing any type of way. I started coming back home, editing my little videos and stuff, and I really was posting on YouTube because of my family. My family wanted to always see my video. Like my mom and my daddy used to always like want to watch my videos. So my mama used to always tell me like, hey, video on TV so we could watch it. So I used to start uploading my videos so I can get on my phone and plug it on my phone and it'll pop up on the TV. So that's the only reason why I was putting it on YouTube, just for them to see it. Yeah, I never really did it for like that, but that's how it went.
That's how it be.
Me and Nick, we actually met each other in high school, Woodline High. In the 9th grade, we was walking into each other in the hallway when we saw each other. I was coming one way, she was coming one way. We had looked at each other and stuff, and you know, I went with the move, and that's how it went. We started to, you know, catch vibes with each other and stuff. So that's how we really met.
Look at that smile on his face, yo. That's his baby mama.
It's coming from a 700 hall, but I was going to agriculture, agri-science or something like that. And she said that she was coming one way. I said a joke and she laughed, and then I had ran into my room. I mean, ran into my class, but I knew I made her laugh. So I was like, it's up, and it was that.
He made her laugh. Oh, he knew.
We was the same. We was like the same. Like we was both Capricorns. We both Capricorns. You know what I'm saying? In the time in school, like we was on the same, like I was on my shit, she was on her shit, and it was like we both was popping, and I always looked at her and thought that she was gonna be great, and I always looked at myself and said I was gonna be great. We always had like this connection with each other, this love connection that always drew us with each other, no matter what. Like we was with each other or we wasn't with each other or nothing like that. It's like we always. Your love is a one.
For those that know, that was the intro. Lord Jesus, that was the intro.
Had a connection to each other, some way. Actually, Nick and King show, we started, you know what I'm saying, that's basically saying like YouTube. We basically started it together.
What's up, YouTube?
This your boy King.
And this your girl Nick.
You know, we both came up and we both was watching Chris and Queen at the time. You know what I'm saying? She brought it to my attention, and I knew about camera stuff. I knew about like how to edit. She always wanted to do like YouTube. When she showed me like Chris and Queen and I started watching their videos and stuff, it was very entertaining. You know what I'm saying? We both was like, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, let's do this. And it became fun. It was a lot of sacrifices that, you know what I'm saying, that I have done, that she have did too. You know what I'm saying, that made the channel like be more than what it was. Anybody can be YouTube, anybody, but it's the hard work and dedication and sweat, blood, and tears that you gotta put into it. You gotta have that something, you gotta have that spark. And I think that's what we had. We was one of those couples that had it, that could be it. We started booming. Like,
I'm trying to find mine. I'm trying. It takes time. It takes time, but if you just stay dedicated and don't give up, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
You know what I'm saying? We linked up with Funny Mike. We started doing, you know, videos with Mike and stuff. Started connecting and working together and bringing the numbers in and stuff. And that's how emotionally really started coming up. Like, we just started grinding. We was tunnel vision. That's all we saw. Being successful at a young age, it feels good.
Y'all, comment if you miss. I was finna say the Tube House, but no, comment if you miss JQCG. Like, I miss them together in the house. Like, I understand they had to grow and they all are successful, which is amazing. And so, but honestly, because of them, I know I said I wanted to do YouTube for other reasons, but for real, because of JQCG, and I was watching them day and night around 3 years ago in the summertime, in June is when I started. And I started because I saw them and I was like, dang, like, they having fun, they doing videos, they making money, like, hey. No, so they kind of one of the people that I looked up as, but they really the main people that made me say, hey, I want to do this on YouTube for real. But hey, I mean, hey, you gotta soar, you know, you started and then you expand it into something amazing. So shout out to all of them.
Tell me about Kaiser.
Kaiser.
Little
Kaiser's
baby Kaiser, he's so cute.
Oh boy, that's my baby. That's my heart. You know what I'm saying? Kaiser is a very, very smart kid for his age. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know who he looked like more.
I don't know how I was when I was younger or a kid. I don't know how Neat was when she was a kid or what, but 9 out of 10, I know Kaiser is smarter than both of us when we was kids. Like, Kaiser is different. He's a different breed, and I'm very proud. I'm very happy that that's my child.
That's that milk. That's
soul,
that
you know
milk.
what I'm saying?
I don't know
Good soul.
what is in the milk
I ain't gonna lie.
that these
I ain't gonna care.
2005 babies and after us are drinking. But honey, yo. Why he looking like that? Hold up.
Let's go.
Here we go.
So tell me, when did things go wrong?
Things went wrong in our relationship behind closed doors down the line. I actually cheated, you know what I'm saying? I cheated, my decision.
I actually want to say something real quick. I'm not about to jump down his neck or nothing like that. I'm not saying that cheating is okay, because you can't justify cheating, like, at all. You just can't. I never understood how somebody just like, oh, I did no accident. Oh, and it's just like, yo, you did not pull a slippery slope. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I use it in a whole different context, if you understand what I'm saying. Like you did not slip up and just not happen to slip out. Just point blank, period. Like, it's impossible unless somebody straight up drugged you to cheat you to the point where you out of your mind. You're not even here. You feel me? You're somewhere else. That's completely different. But you cannot justify cheating. But what I will say is that it does take a lot for someone to admit that they cheated. So I'm not saying that, oh, you know, kudos, congratulations, you know, kudos to him. Like, I respect him for that. I'm not going to say that. But it's just that I don't even know how to put it. It just takes a lot for someone to admit that they cheated, because they were already talking about it in the blogs that, oh, King cheated, Nee cheated, they cheated on each other, so this is what happened, this, that, and the third. And it's like, what happened behind closed doors is way different. We only see what they allow us to see, and we don't know how long these two were really broken up for before they actually came out to the public and said, hey, this is exactly what it is and what it's not. So that's what I always keep in mind when it comes to these YouTube couples and these couples in general, because we got to remember that they still human. So they're going to have their problems. And just because, and that's the problem with just looking up to these people, because we often forget that they're still human just like us, and they make the same exact mistakes. And so I don't feel like he should be penalized or anything, because, I mean, yeah, he did cheat, and there is no... You just can't justify or say that was okay, because it 100% wasn't. Like, they're not together anymore. But it's the fact that he came out and said it, because he could have just been letting the blogs talk, like, oh yeah, he cheated on this, that, and the third. Oh no, man, I just left her because I wanted to leave her. Like, no, he actually said, I came out and I actually cheated. Like, he owned up to it, and he really just confirmed it. So that's just the food for thought. Let's continue though.
You know, and certain things that, you know what I'm saying, as us behind closed doors had multiple conversations about. She accepted me back. We moved on from it. Stuff was still holding on to that. Kept coming with us, you know what I'm saying, as a weight on an ankle. I started to want to...
It always will, though.
I couldn't do different things because of, you know, obviously I broke trust, you know what I'm saying? I broke a promise. We didn't really tell our business. We didn't really let nobody know what was going on with us off camera. It just happened overnight for me.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I woke up.
That's basically what I was just saying. Like, you never know what nobody's going on through behind closed doors. And here's what a lot of y'all don't realize, especially like with the De'Ara and Ken situation, stuff like that. Whether you get cheated on, or whether the other, or whether you cheat on that person, it's just the fact that, like he said, you broke trust. So it's like, yeah, I might move on from it, but understand, us women never forget. That's gonna be for a whole nother video. Let's go back to it before I try.
One morning, one day, and everything was on me. Like, for real, like everything was on me. And it's just like, how can you go from this to that? You know what I'm saying? Like, just so quick. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn, like what the fuck? I think that was something that, you know, she couldn't get over, or, you know what I'm saying, that we just couldn't move from, because it kept coming with us. But at the same time, if you tell them to do it, now you feel like it's not genuine, because I just told you to do that. When it's supposed to naturally just be like, you should read my body language. I should read your body language and know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be on the same page at all times, no matter what. I felt like a leash was on me at one point, of like I couldn't do certain things no more. And it was just like taking a toll on the relationships. Always tension, aggravating every time somebody say something. I did that off me.
And that's not healthy either.
You know, I have to live with that.
This is the last thing I'm gonna say, and then we gonna watch probably maybe 2 more minutes of this, and then if y'all want to continue watching it, it'll be down in the description below, and I'm gonna watch it somewhere later. I just wanted to give like the small little feedback or whatever. But that's another thing. People always talk about how they love toxicity and they like toxic relationships. But understand this, when your relationship gets so toxic to where y'all can't even speak, y'all can't even see each other, to where I really want to fight you every time you're in my presence, but we still together. Or it's like we have no choice but to continue being together because we got a child together. Like, that's not healthy for neither one of y'all. And I've you know, you may not understand it, but what people go through behind closed doors is their business. So if that person want to take them back, because here's what I always say, you never know what 2 people have gone through in their relationship. So it's best not to judge at all, because just because that's something that you wouldn't have done doesn't mean that you have that place, you know. I mean, you can give your opinion all day long, but if the person doesn't take it, then what's the point? And then on top of that, it's like, yeah, I did this And yeah, like, yeah, girl, he disrespected you. Yeah, she disrespected you and you still gonna take her back. Sometimes it takes a while, not even for us to realize our worth. And we might even know our worth, but we might just be like, it's the connection. It's the bond. It's the fear of losing somebody that you really want to be with. You know, you've been through hell and back with this person. And now you just gotta cut ties. It's weird. But that's why I don't judge none of these celebrities, none of these public figures, nobody. Cause I mean, hey, like I said, you don't know what it is that they've gone through, and maybe they don't want to give up right away. You know, but if it's a continuous, if it's continuously happening, if it's starting to be a cycle and you're tripping yourself out over it, I really just suggest you let it go. I've never been the type to just stay where I'm not welcome, you know, but that's just me. I don't expect everybody to do the same thing. But yeah, those types of relationships, as far as like playing like oh, I'm gonna make him mad. I'm gonna see how he gets, because that's gonna make me happy. Versus I'm about to make him mad because he made me mad, and I know he gonna stay mad forever, and I'm gonna stay mad forever. But that's just how it is. We're toxic like that, and you keep speaking that your relationship is toxic. Pretty soon it's gonna be so toxic that y'all ain't be playing no more. So, but yeah, let's watch a couple more minutes of this, and then we're gonna talk about something else. They just look so young, and it was just 3 years ago.
So the main question everybody wants to know is, did you cheat with Carmen?
Did I cheat with Carmen? No. No, I did not.
Oh, we about to get for real, for real.
It was a rumor, miscommunication. I understood what people were saying. I understand how things went, but I had my reasons. It's not cool. It's not okay. And I was confused when the post was even made, saying something about with this person. And I'm like, you know, to me, I'm like, when we started doing this, you know what I'm saying? We was actually in the house with each other. I actually was in the house before the post was even made. You know what I'm saying? I remember her telling me, like, I'm about to say da-da-da-da-da, and I'm like...
I understood Neek's point, where she came from. She felt like she needed to check Carmen because she thought that was her friend, and at the time, she felt like, what in the world are you doing talking to my man behind my back, you know, and not telling me what's up? And that's understandable. As far as that situation, I didn't even have mixed feelings towards it. I was just like, oh, I whistled. That was for real. I didn't even have any mixed feelings towards it because it just made no sense to me. I was like, yo, like, I don't know. It was just too much at once. And the situation was mad confusing. Like, either you cheated on her or you didn't. And why would you tell her you did, you know? So, what, cheated on her with Carmen, you know? And then Carmen was like, no, we never did it. That, this, that, and the third. And then Corey, you know, wanted to be on Neek's side one day and then Carmen's side the next. It was just, I don't know. I thought it, for one, I know we all, at first, we thought it was a prank. I saw some comments was like, this has to be a joke. But yeah, and then like, I don't know. I don't even know. Cause some people felt like Neek was wrong for slapping Carmen. And it's just like, I don't know. That situation was mad confusing to me though.
All right, cool. And I turned my back on her like, come on now, like, it's not that serious. Like, we not on that. And when she did it, I think she deleted it. It went like boom. Mm-hmm. You got 1, 2, and 3 talking about a situation online. You got millions, thousands of people listening to y'all, talking y'all business that don't even know y'all, but just know y'all for camera. I'm not finna do that. I don't like being public humiliated.
I wish he never hit social media because if we didn't bring it to social media.
May needed somebody to talk to because clearly he can't talk to you. So he needs somebody to talk to.
I'm gonna make my money from this though. This is very surprising, out of my character.
I I wouldn't do anything for my views or money. I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like that's just me as a person, and I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't hiding. It wasn't the fact that I was hiding or just in the 30s. It's just the fact that that wasn't cool. The same night everybody got off the live, I came back home and she was asleep with Kaiser, and I was furious because I actually ended up hearing things that I knew. I knew already. It was like I was emoji close to really probably getting my information that I wanted to get, and I didn't get it. Everybody was looking for me to say something. I wanted to make sure home was straight first before I made my little video that I posted. And when I did, I felt it like a big relief once I made the post.
I want to start off by saying that I'm sorry to Nick, and I apologize to all my supporters.
But nobody never asked me how I feel. Nobody never asked me, are you okay? Nobody knows the truth, but you know what I'm saying? There's a lot more. But I wouldn't say because I'm not trying to hurt. I wouldn't do that. And I'm gonna just, take my licks and just pick my head up and I just know what to do next. I just know what not to do next time. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say these words, or I'm normal, I'm human and all that, because people like to use that to make you feel them, but I can't make nobody feel me but me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't make you understand me. No matter what I tell anybody, no matter what I tell people, I can't make you feel me. I'm hurt as a person as well too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I have feelings as well. I fed a lie to get information. I only know why I did it. You know what I'm saying? I can't make nobody believe me. I can't make nobody look at it and, you know what I'm saying? It might sound crazy, it might sound stupid, but that's what it was, you know what I'm saying? I told a lie to get some information that I wanted. You heard me?
Which was crazy though. But we about to stop it. We about to stop it right there. Cause it's Lil Mama and his it's Lil Mama and his ill for me. Oh Lord Jesus. They didn't break. We about to just continue on and talk about Lil Shawty real quick, cause yeah.